Joe Kent and Cyrus Vance, people with different temperaments and ideologies from different eras. Nevertheless, they have a few things in common that are important. Both served the United States military during times of war. Both served in high government posts. Both resigned in protest over U.S. policy in Iran. Joe Kent is a MAGA conservative and in the headlines today. Cyrus Vance was an Ivy League liberal who was in the headlines in 1979. Interestingly, these time frames neatly bracket this nation's modern, tortured relationship with Iran. You see, before 1979, Iran was a U.S. Cold War ally, a government to whom we sent arms as a hedge against the Soviets. We knew that government then was aligned with us because we toppled the one in Tehran that wasn't in 1953. For more on that bit of history, just Google Mohammad Mossadegh and the Shah of Iran, Reza Pahlavi. Now, back to Kent and Vance. Kent resigned today as head of the U.S. Counterintelligence Center, saying he could not, in good conscience, that's a quote, support the war in Iran because the regime, quote, posed no imminent threat, unquote, to America. Kent also alleged the U.S. started the war due to pressure from Israel. Kent's statement went on repeatedly to blame Israel for the Iran war and even the Iraq war, a conflict in which Kent served. Kent resigned, therefore, in protest. Cyrus Vance was President Carter's Secretary of State. When the Shah of Iran faced internal dissent in 1978, Vance urged reforms to accommodate more human rights. His rival within Carter's administration, National Security Advisor Zbigniew Brzezinski, advised the Shah to crack down harder. These mixed signals left the Shah, by this time weakened by cancer and other ailments, confused and indecisive. The Shah fled Iran in early 1979 and finally received medical care in America in October of that year. The Islamic Revolution was well underway by November of 1979 when pro-revolutionary protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy and seized 66 U.S. hostages. While the hostage crisis dragged on, in the end, 52 Americans were held for 444 days. President Carter contemplated military rescue efforts. Vance lobbied for diplomacy, and he resigned in protest over a launched but ultimately aborted U.S. military rescue mission. The Islamic Revolution and the hostage crisis set the U.S. and Iran on a collision course that has lasted 47 years, culminating, if you will, in this war and Kent's resignation today. Joe Kent and Cyrus Vance, different people to be sure, but nevertheless bookends to U.S. history, contemporary history with Iran.